just want to show you something real quick, and this is something that, you know, could be deadly at some point if people weren't careful. Periodically I go back and in my pantry and I make sure and I rotate my canned goods, since I don't have shelves that you can access from both sides. So I always like to make sure that everything is, you know, newest is on the bottom, oldest is on the top, so to speak, or, you know, oldest is in the front, newest is in the back. So I was going and adding some new stuff and doing some rearranging, and I noticed that on one of my jars, and as you see it's empty right now, the lid was on there, but I noticed when I moved it, it just kind of pushed over, and I was like, oh, whoa, wait a minute, what happened there? Well, what that had on it was, or in it I should say, was some green tomato relish. So it, you know what they say about botulism, you can't smell it, you can't see it. It smelled perfectly fine, but I have no idea when that lid came loose, and this person is not going to take a chance, so that will be going into the trash. You know, because of the fact, again, I don't know what's in it, no, I wouldn't even try and think to give it to even the animals. It's going straight to the trash. I don't want it near my animals or myself, okay? So, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, wow, well, you know, let me check some of my other lids to make sure, because I know over at my friend's house one time, she had some soups jarred up, and I noticed that one of her seals had popped. It was the reusable, not the disposable lids. So I was like, oh, you know, you got a popped lid there. So she's like, oh, crap, got to throw that away. Anyway, so it made me think, well, you know, I better check my soups. And all my disposable lids were fine. It was only with my Tadler lids that they had come loose. And out of all the jars now, I have a lot, I'll tell you, but 2 of them had come loose. And that kind of causes me some concern and worry about, you know, the lids, because to be honest with you, I've never had a lid, a reusable, or excuse me, a disposable lid. I've never had one pop. And so I'm going to keep an eye on it. And, you know, I will say that it could be perhaps because other boxes, there were boxes of canned food were stored on top. So that could be the issue there. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm going to keep my eye on this to see if it's just these lids. Anyway, I'll get back to you and let you know what I find. Thanks.